the key of play.
There is one certain way you can make yourself feel better about any subject in your life, and that is to create games with your imagination and play. Play is fun, and so when you play, you feel really good. At some point, we stopped playing and having fun like we did as little children, with the result that as we became adults, we became more serious about life. But seriousness brings serious circumstances into your life. When you play and have fun, you feel really good, and voila, really good circumstances come into your life. Life is supposed to be fun. Play with the law of attraction. Invent games with your imagination, because the law of attraction doesn't know or care if you're imagining and playing or if it's real. Whatever you give in imagination and feeling will become real.
How to play.
The law of love could be best understood and learned through little children. Mahatma Gandhi, 20th century Indian political leader.
How do you play? You do the same thing as you did when you were a child, and you use your imagination to create make-believe games. Let's imagine you're a cyclist, and you want to become the best cyclist in the world and win the Tour de France. Your training is going well and you have your dream in your sights, but you were diagnosed with a disease and given a 40% chance to survive. While having treatment, you imagine you are riding in the Tour de France, and it is the race of your life. You imagine the medical staff is your training team giving you feedback at every checkpoint. Each day you imagine you're racing in a time trial, and your time is getting better and better. You win the race with your medical team and you overcome the disease. 1 year after you win back your health, you win the Tour de France, and you continue to win it 7 years in a row, becoming the only cyclist in history to achieve that. This is what Lance Armstrong did. He used the most difficult circumstances as props to create an imaginary game and realize his dream. Let's say you want to have the best built body in the world, and you also want to become a famous actor in America. You live in a tiny village in Europe and come from a family that has struggled financially, but still you imagine your dreams. You use a picture of a hero to sculpt your body, and you imagine winning the European title for the best built body. You win the title 7 times, and then it is time to become a famous actor. You travel to America, but no one believes you are actor material, and they give you all the reasons why you will never achieve your dream. But you have imagined being a famous actor, and you can feel the success. You can taste it, and you know it will happen. This is what Arnold Schwarzenegger did when he won Mr. Olympia 7 times and then became one of the biggest names in Hollywood. Imagine you want to be a great inventor. In your childhood, your mind is challenged to the extreme. You are overwhelmed with hallucinations and blinding flashes of light. You fail to finish university and leave your job due to a nervous breakdown. To gain relief from the crippling hallucinations, you take control of your mind by creating your own imaginary world. Inspired by the idea of a brighter future, you direct your imagination to new inventions. You build an invention completely in your imagination. You change the construction, make improvements, and even operate the device without ever drawing a sketch. You create a laboratory in your mind, and you use your imagination to check the new invention for wear and tear before turning your idea into a physical device. This is what Nikola Tesla did to become one of the greatest inventors. Whether it was the alternating current motor, radio, amplifier, wireless communication, fluorescent light, laser beam, remote control, or any of his other 300+ patented inventions, all of them had been developed in exactly this way, through the power of his imagination.
Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Albert Einstein, 20th century Nobel Prize-winning physicist.
Whatever it is you want, use your imagination, create games and play. Use every prop you can find to help you. If you want to lose weight or have a better body, then create games so you feel as though you have that body now. You can surround yourself with pictures of great bodies, but the trick is this. You must imagine those bodies are yours. You must imagine and feel that you are looking at your body, not somebody else's body. If you are overweight or underweight and you had the perfect weight right now, how would you feel? You would feel different from how you feel now. Everything about you would change. You would walk differently, talk differently, and you would do things differently. Walk like that now. Talk like that now. Act as if you have it now. It doesn't matter what it is that you want. Imagine how you would feel with it and act like that now in your imagination. Whatever you imagine with feeling, you are giving to the law of attraction, and you must receive it. Lance Armstrong, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nikola Tesla, all these people played with their imaginations and felt their dreams with all their heart. Their imaginings became so real to them they could feel their dreams and know they would happen. It doesn't matter how far away your dream seems to you. It is closer to you than anything in your life, because all the power to bring your dream to you is inside you.
Everything is possible for the person who believes. Jesus, 1st century founder of Christianity, in Mark chapter 9, verse 23.
In the future, we will see more and more discoveries about the power of our imagination. Already, scientists have discovered special mirror cells that activate the same areas in the brain when you imagine doing something as when you physically perform the action. In other words, simply by your playing and imagining what you want to experience, your brain immediately responds as if it is real. If you're talking about something in the past or the future, you're imagining those things now. You're feeling those things now. You're on that frequency now. And that's what the law of attraction is receiving. When you're imagining your dream, the law of attraction is receiving it now. Remember, there is no time for the law of attraction. There is only this moment of now. If you experience a time delay in receiving what you want, it's only because of the time it takes you to get onto the same feeling frequency that your desire is on. And to get onto the same frequency as your desire, you have to feel the love of having your desire now. When you get yourself onto the same feeling frequency and stay there, what you desire appears.
All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. Neville Goddard, 20th century New Thought author.
When you are really excited about anything that has happened and you feel amazing, capture that energy and imagine your dream. Quick flashes of imagining and feeling your dream are all you need to harness the power of your excited feelings for what you want. This is playing. This is fun. This is the joy of creating your life.
Points of power. The key of love. To use love as the ultimate power in your life, you must love like you have never loved before. Fall in love with life. See only love. Hear only love. Speak only love. And feel love with all your heart. There is no limit, no ceiling to the amount of love you can feel, and it is all inside you. You are made of love. Tell the law of attraction what you love every day by singling out the things you love and feeling them. To change the way you feel or to lift good feelings higher, make a mental list of everything you love and adore. Your job is to love as much as possible every day. Make a conscientious effort to notice as many things around you that you love as much as you can each day. The key of gratitude. Every time you feel grateful, you are giving love. Be grateful for everything you have received in your life, past. Be grateful for everything you are receiving in your life, present. Be grateful for what you want in your life, as though you have received it, future. Your gratitude will multiply everything in your life. Gratitude is the bridge from negative feelings to harnessing the force of love. To use the power of gratitude, practice it. When anything good happens to you in your day, give thanks. It doesn't matter how small it is. Say thank you. The more you feel gratitude, the more love you give. And the more love you give, the more you receive. Every spare second is an opportunity to be grateful and multiply the things you love. The key of play. When you play, you feel really good, and really good circumstances come into your life. Seriousness brings serious circumstances. Life is supposed to be fun. The law of attraction doesn't know if you're imagining and playing, so whatever you give in imagination and play will become real. Whatever it is you want, use your imagination. Use every prop you can find. Create games and play. Act as if you have it now. Whatever you imagine with feeling, you are giving to the law of attraction, and you must receive it. If you experience a delay in receiving what you want, it's only because of the time it takes you to get onto the same feeling frequency as your desire. When you are excited about anything and you feel amazing, capture that energy and imagine your dream.